Hi, so tomorrow you're going to come in and get your writer's notebook, and you're going to create what's called Heart Map, which is a map of writing categories and interests that you think that throughout the year you could look at and pull out some ideas from in order to write maybe on your blog or different stories or poems or all the different things I ask you to write. Kinds of writing that I'm going to ask you to write this year. And a heart map is pretty simple. It's just like what it looks like. It's in the shape of a heart, and you can create this however you want it to look. It doesn't have to look like mine. In fact, mine's a little bit on the simple side. I've had students create all kinds of wonderful different heart maps, and I'm going to attempt to put some pictures on Google Classroom of other heart maps that you might want to look at. But this is an example, and I even color coded different categories like things I like to do, people I care about, places, defining moments. You could put other categories on here too. Anything that you want that you care about in your life. And you don't even have to do categories if you don't want to. You could do pictures instead. But in my categories, I put things like hanging out with family and friends. That's in blue, which are things I like to do. I like to sleep in and stay up late. I like to teach. I like to blog and write. I love to read, of course. That's in one of my center of my heart. I love to walk my dog Ben. I like to go out to dinner. I like to travel. In red, I put people I care about, so I listed some people in my family and friends. Green is places I like to visit, or I put Italy on here because that's one of the places I really want to visit in the future. But I've got the first house we built, my husband and I built a house behind my mom and dad's house, so I put that on there because there's lots of memories there. We used to have a camper, and my family used to like to go camping, so I put that on there because there's lots of memories that I could write about. There were woods in back of my childhood home, so I listed that because I can remember playing back there and have lots of stories. Lake Cumberland, my parents had a houseboat there, and we spent lots of time there camping and boating and lots of fun. And then in orange, I put defining moments, like things that I felt changed me or helped me grow as a person. So I have having children, getting married, moving to Pittsburgh at one point in my life, which was a big change because I had grown up in Ohio, and that was a big defining moment for me. So I want you to just think about different things, big categories that you liked to write about, and when you come in tomorrow, you'll make one of these and put it in your writer's notebook. You can write right into your writer's notebook, or I'll have some templates like this that you can make and either cut out, or because this is too big for your composition notebook, so you'd actually have to cut out the heart and if you're going to do kind of a color coding kind of thing, then you'd have to write this right into your notebook because it wouldn't all fit. And be as creative as you can and list as many details as you can think of. And like I said, right after this, I'm gonna try to put some links on Google Classroom of some other examples of heart maps, so that you can look at different ways of how people created them. If you don't see those there, then I'll have them for you in class tomorrow. So be thinking of this and be ready to create your own heart map tomorrow.